Hello, and welcome to DigiPal Plays! Time for a little bit more streaming. I have nothing really planned for today. So I want to start out with a little bit of, VR. And, this VR game is going to be Death Hook, or Dead Hook. Just some disclaimers here about being careful with the epilepsy and the seizures and stuff like that. So, just to be a little bit heads up on that.
Oh, tell of his might and sing of his grace, whose robe is the light, whose canopy is space.
What?
Adam, wake up already. We've arrived.
Okay.
Well, judging by the biological indicators, you've not yet recovered from hibernation. I'll activate the recovery program now.
How nice of you.
Awake, Sleeping Beauty?
During the flight, there was a malfunction in the hibernation program that resulted in temporary amnesia and damage to the vocal cords.
I told you that it was a terrible idea to fly for some mythical stone of immortality to some weird planet. You really think you can revive me? That you can bring my conscience back to the body?
Okay. I didn't expect to have to teach a mercenary how to fight, but I have no choice. Raven will teach you how to control the exosuit, and I'll display the targets on the screen.
Use the left stick to walk.
Sure. Good snap, alright.
Use the left stick to walk.
Yeah, sure. I am using it to walk.
To open the door to the next stage, press the button.
I didn't press no button. What?
You can turn either physically or using the right stick.
Adam, I see you're starting to recover from hibernation. I hope all of this wasn't in vain and we actually find this Heart of Resurrect.
Wave your hands up and down while holding the left stick to run.
You, of course, are a dangerous and tough mercenary who isn't used to running away from danger. But who knows what awaits you on Resurrect?
Grace, please do not interfere in the rehibernation process.
And then alternately to run.
You can access the exosuit firmware interface and change button bindings at any time.
You know, when you're pressing buttons in the exosuit menu, it's like I can feel your touches.
Oh. Okay.
You can climb ledges with the L1 and R1 buttons. Put your hand on a ledge. Hold the R1 button. Push yourself up.
And here's my favorite part. Let's remember why you were nicknamed Dead Hook.
Extend your right arm forward and upward. Press the cross button to activate the hook.
Uh-huh. Oh, okay. Supposed to push it, pull your hand. Let's pull your hand to dash. Hold. Well, is it just that these are the same things, or what? Oh, what? Not as smooth as I hoped it would be.
You can also release the hook from the left glove using the square button.
By the way, the coins in the air are our favorite M coins. Since this currency exists on Resurrect, there are likely intelligent creatures there.
It kind of works like Spider-Man.
Take the weapon with the R1 button. Activate it by holding the R1 and R2 buttons for 3 seconds.
Weapons are printed on 3.
Hold the R2 button to shoot.
Creepy creature.
Into the clip. just have to hold the button down or what?
I see you're getting into it. I recognize the good old dead hook.
To reload, grab the weapon scope, hold the L1 button, and pull the scope toward. You can store weapons in magnetic holsters. Release the R1 button. The weapon. To retrieve the weapon from the holster, hold your hand to your shoulder and press the R1 button. Take another weapon.
Oh my god, I just remembered how you stole a holographic sphere and smashed.
Dual-wield weapons using the R1 and L1 buttons. If both hands are occupied with weapons, reload. Your health indicators are displayed on the wrist and exosuit display.
I hope you don't get hurt. Be careful, okay?
Low on health enemies are glowing white. Pull yourself towards the enemy with the hook to be.
Wow! How it exploded! But that doesn't mean I approve of your killings. Adam, your exosuit has a built-in aero impulse generator called Gust. It's a cool gadget. I remember how you once knocked out a thug who was bothering me at Hypo with the Gust.
Hey.
Your exosuit is equipped with additional features. One of them is Gust. To select it, to use the Gust, hold the R2 button, build up energy, then make a rapid thrust forward while releasing the R2 button.
Wow, you're practically a wizard, Adam.
The second function is the freezer. Activate it. To use the freezer, direct your power. Your suit is equipped with additional armor. Armor status information is displayed on the exosuit display above. Place the empty flask in the grinder to collect the processed
changing
material.
the product into another product. Okay.
To get the desired result, you need to select the compression ratio. Choose it according to the recipe.
Low power crusher.
Pull the lever down, and the components will be converted to the required resource. Take the flask with the liquid and put it in the centrifuge. Press the start button on the centrifuge to initiate the mixing process. Take the resulting serum with the grip button, point it at the other hand, and activate it with the trigger.
Good boy. You can return to Resurrect.
Good boy.
Let's find that damn stone as soon as possible. I'm tired of living in digital form.
Well, I could take a second health, but I used up all the materials I had. Unless, of course, I can. Hello? How do I... Oh, this. Okay. Can I change it to something else? Oh, I guess I can't change them up. Alright. Okay, now I'm starting to understand how this works. So first, take it from this one, put it over to this one, afterwards put it over this one, and then it becomes an injection, and okay. I'm starting to get that a little bit more.
Next to the training ground, there are panels for printing weapons and summoning enemies. Raven will update their database when you encounter new ones on Resurrect.
Okay. That's the... Yeah, plasma shell. Okay, so I haven't unlocked the others that I haven't chosen yet. I need to choose to have the weapon chosen itself to be able to have it in my database. Okay, so there isn't a change in damage and stuff like that until you reach blue. What? No, epic. A little bit more into magazine, a little bit of rate of fire. Okay. With the bastion, there's an increase at rare for the damage in the magazine. Great damage and magazine. Alright. Oh, there's already an increase of damage on the Vandal. Not common. Though it already does a whole lot of damage because it's a grenade launcher, so it's not really that much of a... Oh, okay, that's quite a bump up with Vandal. Doesn't get any more crit damage, but it has significant damage on. It's just basic damage. Alright. Oh, I do have to practice killing enemies. Alright, fair enough. Okay. Oh, just right by, ripping its arm off. Gotta remember that I could just rush into them with the hook. Give me more. Yeah, it just gives me more punch damage. Or charge when I dash into them with the hook. Okay, so I can just keep hanging if I want to. Okay. Now I think I get a better idea of how this works. Oh, that damaged them afterwards. But yeah, if that's the case... I think I'd rather go with... Hello? What, I can't switch weapons? Oh, it's probably because I have to activate it first. Right. That's not what I wanted. Okay. Kind of getting it. I can just turn it off again. Oh wait, so it doesn't depend on. Oh, I thought the hook depended on the energy, but no, it doesn't. Okay, okay. Ah, now it's starting to make it a little.
To collect components dropped by the Infernals. You can use them to make new injections in the laboratory on Raven.
Well, that's not exactly the gun I wanted, but I guess I'll take it. There we go. Guess how I get an assault rifle next time. Seriously? Thank you. There we go. A shotgun. Ah, damn it.
components dropped by the Infernals. You can use them to make it...
Does that mean clear 4 rooms in 5 minutes?
New injections in the laboratory on Raven.
Bastion, finally. There we go. Ah, I hate that one. But again, I am close. So I could. Just destroy them with my plate. At least those that are still alive. What's that? Where's the insect? Come here. If anyone else's shield should be not that hard to take care of. Unless of course they do that. Okay, it doesn't matter on this one. Only on my grappling hook aspect. Mass, none of it I could use. Well, I do have the SMGs, now that I think about it. Or at least one of them. But I don't know if it's the right kind. Oh, it's the break room, right? Now everything is green. What the hell? I would love it if it was an automatic whenever you use the grappling hook so that I don't have to pull for it to grab it. Like, as soon as it hits, it should just pull me automatically. Might as well. Money bag, there we go. For plasma guns. I don't use a plasma gun right now, though if I find one. Oh. So I do have my money over here. Oh. I think that should be enough. Should be able to go up to the next one soon. Yeah, I just need one more. Oh man. But yeah, the game is interesting and has some fun elements to it. Though I do think there's some things I personally would have liked to have changed. Don't know if it's something that can be changed. I don't think so. Long hold grip? What does that mean? Battle cursors, what's that mean? Oh no, oh, okay. Why can I do that in here? Battle cursors. I guess battle cursors is the laser that comes out of my guns when I shoot, I guess. But yeah, I probably will play this again at some point. I'm not certain when. That's potential, but there are just some things I'd like change. For example, like I said, when I shoot the chain, I would have liked that it preferred that it just pulls me automatically instead of me having to pull myself. Though I can't see the interesting aspect of you hooking on and then shooting enemies, but then it should have to hold indefinitely. If that's the thing. I do also like the fact that there's would have liked it if they also made a thing so you could have elements on different hands. So for example, you could have fire on one hand and you could have ice on the other, or gun, depending on what you liked. Ice, I don't really see the benefit of that one. So that might be something I don't know about it. For example, maybe when you break enemies that are made of ice, they leave behind health or something. I don't know. And Gust, the only reason I see to make Gust or use Gust is when the enemy has, the shield on them. Other than that, I'm like, I don't know. Don't really see the interest in it. Weapons are pretty good. As a whole, the whole thing, you have the grenade launcher, you have the 100, that's shotgun, Strider, Cluster. Well, you have different kinds of weapons. You have the kind of SMG energy weapon, you have a bastard, you have an assault rifle, shotgun, standard pistol, SMG, and grenade launcher. You can just mix and match them on your shoulder, so you can dual wield, or you can just focus on using the chainsaw. So I personally think the chainsaw and the way it works, it feels very flimsy, so to speak. Like when I want to cut an enemy's head, sometimes it just sits out in the air, and then I have to do some sort of specific movement before it starts cutting the head off. But also, if I also go too fast, it'll just not really hit as it should. So it's not nice they added the saw, but I would like that it just more easily went through enemies instead of the thing it does here. Though of course it's a saw, so that's how it's supposed to work. The special blades for your ultimate, I would also have liked that instead of it just making you dash automatically pretty much against enemies as soon as the camera can register them, I would have liked it instead that you had to do a movement, like a slashing movement, to or thrusting movement to pull yourself over to the enemy. Instead of it just, enemy spotted, pew! You just fly. So you're not ready for that. I don't know, I think I'd also have liked that you could put more money in the bank so that you could more easily upgrade different weapons when you're up against the boss and stuff like that. They also make it kind of annoying with the fact that there are these time trials. No hate on that part, but the fact that it's just a small box right over here, and I really have to, I can't just turn and then I'll be able to see it. I really have to move my eyes all the way over to the corner to be able to see the timer. It would have been nicer if that had been like up here instead somewhere, where I could see something. Excuse me. But the game definitely has potential, and I think it has been out for quite a while. What the heck is this? Oh no, see,